This is actually for a friend of ours who is going to be helping us sell some plants, and we were just wanting to show him how other people have shipped plants. So if you're interested in it as well, that's awesome, great. But we're posting this, we're going to just put it on our YouTube channel so our friend can see it. Hey, Sam. Anyways, so Sam, I know that right now we don't have any tall plants that we're selling. Right now we're just selling crinums and the small plants. But if we ever do start selling the tall plants, this is an example of how to do it. You're going to want a box, and you can just take any box, and you don't have to get these fancy boxes.
I think we have a couple old boxes we can reverse.
Right. And you can, basically the idea is, here's the fold that they did. Actually, Eagle, can you undo that last fold right there?
Oops.
Okay, so it's the idea of a long fold. You don't have to be a long fold.
Boxes do mine.
Huh?
That's how normal boxes are folded.
Well, yes, but I'm just showing. If you can take a regular cardboard box and have these little flaps, one, two, three, four.
A big cardboard box and make it tinier, longer cardboard box.
You can take another kind of cardboard box. Now they had these little air holes, I think, for oxygen and for carrying. Oh yeah, to help make it easier. It is kind of cute. So instead of buying a fancy box like this is the idea of how you would convert a box to make it so that it just fits around the plants. Although I think they do this for any size, no matter how many plants are in there.
I don't think this is a very good use of plastic.
Yeah, that's a horrible
idea. Newspaper on the inside, and that works great. Newspaper works really great.
Yes. Newspaper is for padding and for insulation of the roots. And also those newspapers are probably wet.
Yes.
Yes, they are very wet, so the newspapers will help keep the moisture around the roots. Paper towels.
Or for like a bush.
Right. Some plants you might want paper towels instead of
and also not as wet for your plants.
Right, because if it's too wet, then they'll.
Yeah.
No, I think you can just spray. Newspaper is actually the best thing.
Yeah, you don't want it that wet. Because if it's too wet, if it's on a hard bark, then it will start getting moldy.
Not for a week-long shipping, I don't think.
Okay, well.
And it really only takes things about a week to ship. So, I think you just spray the newspaper down, or the. I don't know about toilet paper because that holds too much moisture, but paper towels, good. Decent paper towels, commercially grade paper towels, or just newspaper. And you just dampen it down. And then I agree with the Eagle that I don't particularly like the saran wrap, but the saran wrap or a plastic bag does hold the moisture in.
If you have like 1 or 2 layers of it, sure, you don't need like 5.
Yeah, it's just, I think, extra protection. But you're right, it doesn't have to be so wrapped.
This place is shipping from like a colder climate, right?
Right.
So there does kind of help.
Right. Yes. Just insulation from the cold frost that is happening.
Insulation is my using my myelinized chip bag.
Well, okay. That's if you want something fancy. I'm talking about we're just using stuff from around the house. You take a regular box, shape it up so it's nice and thin for a long, tall plant, but what I want to show is that for nice tall plants, if you have it where it's the tips are protected, and that's what I was wanting to show, is this little tiny box that it was put into. And it looks like it's just they punched a hole with little flaps in here to help hold them in place so it doesn't break a lot. And so this whole box wraps around this other box right here.
It's a frame.
Yes. And can you help me slide it off? Very slowly. I don't quite know how they got it in there. Oh no, we took off one of our things, which now we don't know which one. So the one that's missing, the one that's missing the tag is a blueberry. Wildlife blueberry. And yeah, those are cute little tags. I don't know what we're going to do for tags on ours. No, I need to know. I need to know what each one of those are.
Yes, but you need to have it either A, this long, or B, unreusable plastic. So this is under.
It just helps. It helps. It makes it faster, Eagle. It makes it easier to print out. Makes them all the same. Can you please stop playing with your fingers like that? Thank you. Huh?
Pinky tip.
Yes. They do all need labels though, and just
Yes,
quick
So
label.
if there's multiple types of plants in there.
Yes. Anyways, just a cool example of how to ship things. And if this company had an affiliate, I would tell you what they were, but since they don't, I'm not going to tell you about them. If you are a gardening company and would like me to advertise your gardening company, then just make sure you have an affiliate link so I can share your stuff. Right. All right. Okay, anyway, Sam, this is just to give you a rough idea of something you could do. I don't necessarily recommend tying it with plastic. I think they went a little overboard, as the Eagle said.
Yeah. Because there's multiple layers, because also plastic bag, which is kind of interesting, and that holds the moisture in.
Mm-hmm.
This is. If you
Yeah,
had
we're not really
plastic
sure about
bag,
the plastic. They have a plastic bag
Well,
and they
I'm
have
saying
plastic
that.
wrap, which I think is a little overkill. Which is fine though, given it's going through a
I
cold
guess-
country. You know, you do want the extra insulation if it's going through a freeze, and we did happen to have a freeze, so.
Well, not right here. But
Well, these
other
are
places.
dormant plants, so they look like sticks, but they're actually dormant. And you can actually see the life
you
in
can see the
these.
buds.
Yeah.
And if you break one open, which wouldn't be advisable.
They're much better shipped than last time. I once ordered them from them 5 years ago, and I had been really disappointed 5 years ago. But these actually look pretty damn healthy. And so I'm impressed this time around. Yay! Hopefully they'll sprout for us, because it would be nice to have some of these growing. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna leave these here. Oh, tell the people to have them harden off before you plant them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just leave it here in this state. It looks like it still has plenty of moisture. Double check the. Yes, it has plenty of moisture.
These plants are naturally made to hibernate over winter.
Yeah.
They won't need leaves, and they'll be fine with just a bit of moisture bottom.
Right, just for this winter time. And this just happens to be this particular plant that we're growing here. Okay, anything other thoughts? Everybody do a big stretch. All right.
And have fun growing your own blueberries and berries. And
Oh yes, we have some links. If you want to get on our emailing list, we can send you cool links of how to grow some of these plants. You'll have to go to creniteagle.com. We don't actually have a mailing list up there yet, but at some point it will be up there.
comment on this
Oh,
video.
join up at patreon.com/KEE. Awesome. Any other thoughts?
It's a beautiful day out. Go enjoy it.
Yes.
If it's not a beautiful day out today where you are, it might be in a few days.
Definitely.
I'm sure.
All right, talk to you later. Bye. Subscribe.